What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a sweet day. I'm Biscuit Dog, and we're still in Port South. End of the last episode, we had just gotten done beating the crap out of every slaver in this town. So in between episodes, I sent Brom to the noble house. He picked up a bunch of fancy rugs. We broke into all their safes. There was nothing of importance in any of their safes. In fact, one of their safes took me like 10 minutes to pick, and it had nothing in it. Looks like we've got some company down there. What's his story, I wonder? Alright, you guys. Time to finish taking out the trash by the looks of things. What do you want with us? So we've disarmed most of these guys, as you guys can see. He's got nothing on him. I mean, this is not going to go well for him. He should have just run into the desert and taken his chances. Come on, guy. He's pretty good at dodging. Not that good. Not good enough, you guys. Not good enough. Alright, so what we did was we appropriated the slave beds between episodes, and everyone who was badly hurt got to take a nap in the slave beds. Fly's still really badly hurt. A lot of these guys are still really badly hurt. The plan is to get out of here, but we don't want to do it too soon, because everyone's pretty damn badly hurt. So in between episodes a few things happened. The fight carried on for a little while, and everything was looking good, except the person who was carrying the noble got knocked out, and somehow the noble died. Which is unfortunate. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We didn't really want to carry a noble around with us forever anyway. Where's Dusty off to? Isn't that strange? Very strange. You stop that. Come back to sleep. You're badly hurt. I appreciate the work ethic, but it's not needed right now. Wow, he's got some crap weapons now. Yeah, so the noble died, and that sucked, but we got our clothes, so it's not the end of the world. That's really what we wanted anyway. We did want the war party, but there's going to be more nobles, you guys. There's going to be more noble houses in more slaver settlements, and we're going to get it done. That war party is going to be ours one way or the other. So, as far as loot goes, we're good for fancy rugs, you guys. So basically what we got out of the noble house was a load of fancy rugs, 5 fancy rugs, and a fancy rugs blueprint. Like I said, I'm just taking doubles of all the blueprints, just in case anything happens. Then I've got backups. I don't have to run around the whole world looking for them again. So any blueprint I find, I'm going to take it. And we're going to keep them safe back at Fat City. Alright, so the plan for today is to get the hell out of here, because there's really nothing for us here now. We've taken all the food we can, we've taken all the loot, which was pretty much nothing. We freed all the slaves. And that's really our mission, after all. We don't want any slaver activity. For those of you that don't know, we didn't really care about the slavers until Hamut joined, and Hamut told us his story, and Hamut's story is super tragic. His wife got taken into slavery when he was out doing whatever, and she died in slavery. I think she may have been pregnant. It's a real bad story, and so Hamut is hell-bent on revenge on the slavers. Let's face it, slavery sucks. So that's why we're called the Free People of Fat City, because we don't stand for slavery, and there's a lot of slavery going on in this desert. Namely, Stone Camp is another slaver outpost, so we've got to head all the way back to Stone Camp and trounce them too. Who knows what we're going to find in between, but it's a long way to go, so we might as well get started, you guys. Let's see just how injured everybody is. Okay, so Fly's pretty badly injured. Both his legs are really badly injured. Oof. Slim Jim, he's got a big stomach wound. Dusty, he's got a huge chest wound. These 3 guys are pretty badly hurt, but everyone else seems pretty good. Ratboy's fine. The Keeper's fine. Fat Fergus is badly hurt, but he's awake at least. There's nothing wrong with his legs, so it's not going to slow us down any. Pete's fine. Brom's fine. What's happening to Sackshot? Okay, Brom. Do some repairs on Sackshot. Alright, let's get Sackshot fixed up. We don't want to lose him. He's a very, very valuable member of our party. And he doesn't eat any food. I love the Skellies, man. We gotta find some more Skellies. They're really, really cool. Super hardy. Super, super hardy. Alright, you guys. Let's start thinking about getting people out of here. Fergus, can you pick up Dusty? Why don't you pick him up? Let's see what he can do. Oh no, his arm's really badly hurt. That's tragic. Okay, Pete, you pick up Dusty. Pete's picking up Dusty. Brom, you pick up Fly. You can stop sneaking. I keep forgetting to take Brom off sneak because he's always sneaking around robbing stuff. And then I forget, and then he slows the whole party down. Pretty silly. I'm not going to do that anymore. Alright, stomach wound's not going to slow you down, Slim Jim. That's going to be fine. Pete, let's go. Okay, we've got everybody. Oh look, a slave joined! Awesome! Hey, slave! What's happening? Why don't you come over here? Glad to have you aboard. I totally missed that, you guys. This is the first slave that's ever joined our party. He obviously joined because we freed him. That's really, really cool. We're gonna have to take him to the old plastic sturgeon, though, because we can't have him just called slave. That doesn't sound like a free man's name at all, does it? Okay, let's see if we can get this guy kitted out a little bit. You go over to the walking wardrobe. Let's see what we can do for you, my man. What are your stats looking like? Stats. Nothing decent. Thievery 2, Assassination 1. Ah, my kind of guy. Melee Defense 3, yeah, nothing to speak of. He's a clean slate, basically. Maybe we should make him one of our samurai. I think that'd be a pretty good thing to do, I think. I wonder how slow he's going to be with all this heavy stuff on him. Uh-oh. Looks like there's action. What are we doing? Where did you get a weapon? That's not allowed. Alright, let's bash this fool's brains in so he can take his sword, so he doesn't cause any more trouble. Man, these slavers are terrible people. Really terrible people. Like, even if they don't hate you, they still say creepy stuff to you, like you should be in a cage and stuff like that. They're really, really not cool people. Okay, we'll take that, and we'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, slave. Let's get back to business. Okay. You can throw your old pants out. You can put some of those on. Yeah, that's good. So I think we'll put a chain shirt on him for now, because I think this full armor is going to be really, really heavy. It's going to make him super tough, but it's also going to make him super slow. Nobody wants that. Let's throw all this crap out. Nobody needs this either. Okay, what does that look like? 0.97, that's not too bad. What does this look like? 0.99. That's a little better. Can we not throw this out? Good, let's throw that out. What about this? You can take that as a secondary. Let's throw that out too. What else do we have here? 0.65. 0.81. Alright, my man, things are looking way, way better for you. Okay, let's give your man a helmet and send him on his way. I'm sure one of these dead bodies has got to have a pack on it, so... Ooh, the dead bodies have started to despawn. There were definitely people here with packs on them. Now, I'm not so sure. Who are you? Slave or heavy guard. Alright, everybody's loaded up. Doesn't look like there's too much beef anymore. Let's get the hell out of here. There's certainly no more slaves. We freed or allowed all of the slaves to escape, which is great. You... leave our new friend alone. Okay, this is not going to stand. You must die. We tried to be reasonable, but you wouldn't. Why does Greenfinger have no weapons? Damn it, she must have been captured briefly. Oh, she socked him though, that was great! Go Greenfinger, I like your style, Greenfinger. Pretty good for a farmer. Now all we've got to do is try and remember where we laid our 3 sleeping bags. We really need those. If those have been eaten by the sand, we're in deep trouble. Are those our beds down there? Yes. Okay, I almost lost these, you guys. Wow, I thought we'd lost these for sure. Just like Rat Boy's backpack. Who knows what happened to that, but anyway. At least these are still here. Oh, thank God, you guys. We would have been in so much trouble without these things. We really need these. This is essential equipment. We only have 3 now. Ideally, we should each have one. That would make things much, much better. I think the next time we go out, everybody's gonna have a sleeping bag. Actually, I think we all left, or most of us left with a sleeping bag this time, but we've ended up leaving a lot of the sleeping bags at a lot of the new shacks and outposts that we've built along the way, so we've only got 3 left. only 3 people at a time being able to sleep while we're out is really, really difficult, because sometimes everybody gets beaten up, and then we have to heal everybody only 3 at a time. It takes forever. Anyway, at least we found these things, you guys. I'm super happy, because people would be dying without them. These things are really, really important. Okay. Anything in there? No. Let's dismantle this, leave no trace, good times. Okay. Okay, so that's Port South dealt with. We've actually covered quite a lot of ground every time we've swept across the desert. We're like almost at the end of the desert now. We're gonna have to go to Stone Camp and clear them out, because like we said, we're the sworn enemy of all the slavers, you guys. And they're really not such a big deal. I mean, we've cleaned out Port North and Port South. And did we clean out Bark? I think we did clean out Bark. Shobatai was Burning Man. Port South was Burning Man. Stone Camp's gonna be Burning Man. So it's good times. There's no shortage of slavers to fight in this desert. If you want slavers to fight, I recommend coming up here. But be careful. Alright, you guys, so I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. What we'll do in between episodes is kind of make our way to Stone Camp. Like last time, if anything interesting happens, I'll stop there and we'll start the next episode from the interesting thing. But if nothing interesting happens, hopefully we'll begin the next episode with Stone Camp on the horizon and a big fight about to take place. One way or the other, we're gonna clear this whole desert of slavers. It's gonna wreak havoc on a United City's reputation, but we've got to get rid of the slavers, you guys. We just can't stand for it. And it looks like it might be a good way to make some new recruits as well. So what we're gonna do when we hit Stone Camp is free everybody that we can. Obviously, it's good to try and free them as soon as possible, because while you're freeing slaves, those slaves are taking up arms and trying to fight their captors, which are our enemies. So the slaves are kind of our allies. And then afterwards, you've always got the chance that one of them will turn around and join your party, like this guy did. This is a stand-up individual. I like him. Slave. Like I said, we've got to take him to the plastic sturgeon, because his name can't be Slave, especially now that he's free. So that's the plan, you guys. Next episode, Stone Camp and a huge fight. Sorry if this was a bit of a short episode. New Year's, Christmas, all those things are happening. I've been battling to try find time to record, but I got something up for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!